G'day, Simon Brady from Ironbark Timber here. Today I wanted to talk to you about mould growing on timber. Today I'm going to show you how to clean it and prep it and kill the mould back to the root and get it ready for you to put a coat of decking all over the top. Righto, this is a 140x19 hardwood decking board that's been left raw, hasn't had a coating on it. You can see it's smothered in this black spotted mould. This seems to be the most common mould complaint that I get. The Sunshine Coast is very susceptible to mould, obviously with high humidity and a large rainfall. So I'm going to show you in a few easy steps how to actually clean this timber and kill the mould back to the root and prep it ready for you to put a coat of decking all over the top. Okay, the product we're going to use to kill the mould is the Intergrain Ultra Prep Mould Killer. This product should be applied to all decks before your coating system over the top is applied. What we want to do is kill the mould spores, which are laying dormant on the surface, waiting for the right conditions to bloom. So this is a biodegradable product. It's granular. You mix it up with water. It has an active ingredient life of about 6 hours, and it's biodegradable. So at the end of it, if you have any solution left over, you can actually pour it down the sink. So this is what we want to use to kill the mould back to the root. It's an 800 gram bottle of powder. When you mix it with water, it treats approximately 20 square metres of decking area. So we've mixed the mould killer, it's ready to go. So the first step is wet the area where we want to apply the mould killer to, and then we'll get ready to scrub it and go from there. The reason why the timber is susceptible to mould, particularly when it's uncoated, you can see when this timber gets wet, as it starts to bubble, what it's doing is absorbing moisture into the surface, which is capillary action. So it's the continuation of the water going in and out, which causes the timber to break down prematurely as well. So you can actually see here as I scrub with the mould killer, a lot of this is actually dirt. And the dirt is what helps activate the mould spore when it gets contact with water. You can actually see it coming off quite easily. So today what we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is just prep half of this fire pit area, let it dry, and show you what it looks like prepared and the other half unprepared. Killing that mould pretty quick. Okay, stage one is almost complete. We've now scrubbed it with the mould killer. It's been on there for about 15 minutes. Now we're going to gurney it off. So you can see how good this looks. This is the end of stage one. This is just the mould prep, scrubbed on and washed off with a bit of high water pressure. Now we're going to prepare the solution of Ultra Prep Timber Cleaner. We're going to use the Ultra Prep Timber Cleaner, formerly called Reviver. So it's an oxalic acid and citric acid formula. So a 4 litre of concentrate mixed with water will do approximately 50 square metres of coverage of timber. So what I'm going to do now is I've mixed it at a ratio of 4:1. I'm going to scrub over the area that I've just killed with mould killer and let it sit, keep it wet. That's the key. Do not let it dry on the surface. We'll keep it wet, keep scrubbing it, and then I'll gurney it off. Then the timber will be ready for you to put your coat of Intergrain on. Okay, I've just cleaned this with the second stage. I'm now going to wash it off with the gurney, or the highest water pressure you've got available, making sure you've thoroughly washed the surface until all the product is off. We've washed all the prep solutions off. It's nice and dry now. This side here is ready to be coated with whatever Intergrain product you would like to use. We use and recommend the Intergrain Ultra Deck. If you cleaned it properly with the mould killers and so forth, you'll normally have a really good surface. You just need to keep the maintenance up to the coat. Make sure you don't let it go too far, because when it goes too far, that's when the moisture will get between the coat and the board, and that's when you can have problems down the road. So keep on top of your coat. Just do a 6-monthly or a 12-monthly routine check, and you don't normally have any dramas. So I'd just like to wrap this edition of Talking Timber up, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.